Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to OLC TV for some more Total War 3 Kingdoms Mandate of Heaven DLC as Cao Cao. So, last turn, importantly, we discovered where Xu Huang was hiding. Now, one of Cao Cao's 5 elite generals, very famous general of the period. He is a sentinel. He was part of the Imperial Han army unit that delivered the emperor to Cao Cao, which led to, after all the chaos in the capital following Dongzhuo's assassination, which led to Cao Cao being able to use the emperor to further his own gains. Was a very loyal commander under Cao Cao, friend of Guan Yu's as well. Really want him. Brilliant sentinel in this game as well. Extraordinarily killy as a sentinel. I know a lot of people don't like the sentinel class so much because they kind of sit and do nothing, a bit like the commander. There are occasional sentinels that are extremely good. Sun Jian, Zhao Yun, and he's another. Very much would like to get hold of him. But first, just to recap where we are sorting out the rebellions. Dianwei took out a cruise ship of Yellow Turbans here. Taoang has been smashing rebellions. We brought in Hong Zixia, who basically single-handedly took out an army. Xiao Yuan has managed to rebuild his army after a series of very nasty fights around here that he won. And Cao Cao is advancing on Nanhai, where they have 3 armies. So we shall see what happens next. I would quite like one of their armies to advance on me so that Cao Cao can ambush them and destroy them very, very quickly and efficiently. I don't know if the Yellow Turban Rebellion is going to be that accommodating. No, it does not seem so. I need to check. I think that Gorjia has night battles. In which case, we should be able to just pick one of their armies off anyway, which would be quite helpful. Cao Luan has had a daughter. Fantastic. Flogging the troops, Yu Jin. That's a shame. Your general has a reputation for discipline, but has recently started taking sadistic pleasure in punishment. Even people accused of imagined slights or misdeeds are flogged. Their suffering justified as deterrence to future crimes, and there are few soldiers in the army who remain unscarred by the whip. Wow. Okay. Oh, yeah, we didn't. No. Nobody interesting. Right. First things first. Yes, Gorjia. Do you have the... Yes, we do have night battles. Fan-bloody-tastic. Right. You have night battles. So, we'll just advance. See what they do. See if... I think I could take all 3 of them out even if they attacked me. So, we'll just see what happens. I think we shall do that because it might be useful should you be pulled out into an army. We are shipping money at an extraordinary rate though. That's just not great at all. So we're going to need to deal with this pretty efficiently. Unfortunately, you need some food, but you don't have much money. I can give you a chunk of food, and you can give me a chunk of cash, and hopefully we'll meet somewhere in the middle. You're starting to tick down quite hard now. Oh. That is quite a substantial sum though. Oh, almost there. There we go. I will take that. I will take that. That'll do the job. That'll do the job very nicely. Oh no, we don't care. You need food. You have a substantial amount of money. will you pay me a similar amount of ridiculous gold coins, please? Probably not the rate this is going down. Still, if we can get... Ah, wow. Wow, that dropped hard. Alright, we'll do that. That dropped super hard. Okay. That'll give me some cash, and then I think one of the main reasons why is because one of our assignments is finishing. So we'll be able to sort that out next turn. What do we have down here on the reform side that could help? Building upkeep, possibly. 10% income from industry, possibly. Trade influence could help as well. I didn't want to be throwing, I wanted to be forcing my way down here, but it's not going to happen. No, I think I'm going to take this for now. Wasn't the plan, but it's going to help. It's going to help. No, you can stay there. Cao Cao can win that by himself. Yep. Off you pop, Yanwei. Back home. Still, every time I see it, it amazes me that Zhang Fei is in Lu Zhi's faction. I have no idea why he would have done that, allowed him to ship off. But anyway, he did. He did. He still made it to Duchy first, so all credit to him. He starts off as a lowly shoemaker, and now he's the Duke of Shuhan. So, you know, fair play to him. Dongzhuo is destroyed. Ah, Eugene. Fantastic. A daughter for Eugene. Great. Character development, nobody. Ancillaries, a labor recruiter. Not hugely useful, but do you need somebody just for the sake of... you do? Yeah, I was saving that, wasn't I? Right. Assignments. We want probably... How are we doing for cash? Let's have a look. Janya is industry. 30% from industry. But these are 75% from commerce. So do I have anywhere that has a shit ton of commerce? I don't really. That's a shame. That's a shame. So industry it is. Well, there's a lot of commerce there, actually. There's a lot of commerce there. So Taoyuan, off you go. Do that. That should boost stuff up quite nicely. Right, Cao Cao. Yeah, go on then. Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Fight a night battle. We're just going to slaughter you. Delegate. There we go. Dead. Absolutely destroyed, hopefully. Yeah, that's pretty hard death for them. Ancillaries 2, and yeah, you can die, and yes, you can die. We'll take the replenishment, I think. And we'll siege this. We'll siege this with a night battle, and I think we shall also just delegate. Yeah, too easy. A treasure. Chance to gain an ancillary. As you proceed through the annexed settlements, one of your officers brings an ornate chest before you, sealed with a heavy lock. You strike it firmly with your blade, breaking the chest open to reveal its contents. A most valuable item, a treasure among treasures. So what do we have? We have a military instructor. That was odd for them to find him in a box, but, you know, can happen, I guess. Now, you people are going to start being very fussy if I don't start throwing out some of these. Plus 10 satisfaction. Go on, just have that. Doesn't matter. So you can have that. You can have none of these really are your type of thing, but, you know, why not? We might give you... We might actually give you a town. Potentially you as well. And I think, yes, it was you. There you go. There we go. Nice, we found everything there. Nanhai is ours. Nope. Small cities change that to dock trading, which means I'll just sit on that and get the income it's giving me. And hopefully they are stupid enough to attack me next turn. Well, we'll see, we'll see. I do also apologise if I'm sounding a little bit quiet and a little bit under the weather. I have had a few sleepless nights, teething baby and all that, so yeah, it catches up with you a little bit. Where are they going to flee to, I wonder? The Yellow Turbans are just very difficult to put down, it seems. Every time you think you've absolutely annihilated them, they manage to appear out of nowhere. Has a rebel arm... Ooh, determined versus indecisive. As two friends argue, you remember a tale you were told as a child, in which a man comes upon crossroads. Both lead to his destination eventually, but he cannot see what lies down each road. He thinks first to go left, but changes his mind to right. The sun sets, night falls, and the man still has not moved. Determined or indecisive? Well, you are my son, so there we go. That was a simple one. Rebellion imminent in Nanhai. I'm not so surprised about that. Yeah, in you go. Now, really, you want to go for Tang, do you? You want to do this? Let's do this. How dare you attack my heir? He has been brutalizing these rebellions up and down Yujiang and Poyang for so long now that they've actually decided to take the initiative and attack him. Well, good damn luck to them. Yujiang has, of course, Cao Qinjuan, who, as you remember from just a second ago, Cao Ang and Cao Qinjuan were arguing about decisiveness versus indecisiveness. Well, Cao Ang's going to take a decisive action and charge out, and Cao Qinjuan is going to help him. And they are going to die. Well, no, they aren't going to die, but the Yellow Turbans are going to die horribly. Horribly, horribly, horribly. They actually have one force in there that's relatively well done. I hope Cao Qinjuan actually has some proper soldiers, because we are just a militia force here. I have no money to upgrade his army. I'm hoping that when we start the war against Gongdu, a lot of quick victories will bring in the cash. If the quick victories bring in the cash, then I'll be able to afford to keep upgrading my armies. Because I'd like to get rid of the Sabre militia and replace them with Sabre infantry across the board. And certainly Talang's force, I would like to upgrade. I mean, this whole army I would like to upgrade. Even if it stays small, just give them some better soldiers. Also, I've got to start thinking long term, because people like what's his name, Yan Zhong in Cao Cao's army. He's extremely old. He could die. I need to think about replacements for him. So yeah, all of that needs to be considered very soon. Who's going to take over? Because obviously he has quite an elite force now. They've been fighting since day one. And I need a sentinel to take over. One step closer to victory. Why? Because our reinforcements are coming. Yeah, come on. All of you come along. What you got? Is that it? I think that's it. Anyway, right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're coming. In a line here. You boys rush to the front because you're actually fighters. You are quite high level as well, so you can come here. Taang, you should hit like a beast, so let's have a gander. See if any of them are stupid enough to want some of this. Go on. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's the heir go and show off what he can do. No, Talin can hang back for a second. Oh, that big bastard axe. Oh, bang. There we go. You have absolutely got this. Ooh. Yeah. Well done, Talon. I cannot see her coming out of this. You hit quite hard. How about you people? You really don't. I might rethink this. Ho Shang. You're Ho Shang. Yeah. Go on, Talon. Go on. Show him how it's done. Where's my boy? Bang! Because he's got the Great Glaive as well. So, you know, I don't know. I don't usually like my vanguards dueling, but we'll see how it is. And Cao Ang has one just over there. Right. And they're starting to shit themselves. No, she's not gonna. You chaps, if you wouldn't mind just shifting up a little bit, that will be fine. Cao Ang, you are sort of in the middle. You don't need to be in the middle. The other one's hidden. I'll just get stuck in for a bit, I think. And how are you doing? How are you? You're holding your own, actually. Nicely done. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. What can I say? Doesn't want a duel? That's fine. Just mash them. Absolutely mash them. He's taking a chunk of damage, though. I suppose we could expect that. Go on, you just get stuck in there. No, sorry, I am going to just remove that option. She is not for dueling. Right, you boys move away. You boys move away. I shift over there. How are we doing? Move back. Go, 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 go. Into that fight. Well done, Cao Lin. You have done a wonderful job. Come over here. Cao Ang, just focus. You know what? Cao Lin, you can focus too. Are you on your horse yet? No, shit. Get on your horse first. On your horse. My cav comes in. Chase them off the field. Good boys. Good, good, good. Where's the other cavalry? Oh, they're killing. Keep killing. Right, you're moving up. You can switch to this flank. Axes have got them. No. No. Not going to do that. We're just going to gang up on you. Right, you killed all of them. Fantastic job. 28, kill more of them. How are you doing? Kill them. It is so simple. When they start to throw their when the Yellow Turban starts to throw their people into duels against you, it becomes unbelievably simple to kill them in massive quantities. Because as soon as their leaders die, especially when they're just these peasant Yellow Turbans like this, they don't stand a chance. They die. They break and run. And yeah, nothing doing. They can't win. They absolutely can't win. There we go. I think we need these axes to swing around this side. How are you doing, boys? You killed them? Fantastic. Come after these ones. You guys keep chasing them. And you keep chasing him. How are we doing? You killed everyone? Yes, you have killed everyone. Right. Yeah, chase that one. And you can come over here and chase these ones. Do you know what, you two? Chase these ones. Cao Cao has done his job. Fantastic. And yeah, kill him. Let none survive. Well, actually, loads of them are going to survive, but get the idea. Kill, 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 kill. How are we doing? How are we doing? Oh, they're going to suffer. There we go. Excellent job. Go on, there's 53 of those. That can't be allowed to run away. 9, 4, 30. 30 is quite a high number. See if you can reach them in time. And the slaughter is almost over. Do you know what? Actually, we'll just leave it. After these guys, we will just leave it. Done. Decisive victory. 165 managed to escape me. Cavalry did some serious work there for only 2 losses. Not bad as well, considering you were dueling. It just falls face first on the ground. Yeah. Yeah, we'll take the money. Thank you. Yellow Turban Rebellion is keeping me in money. Haha. Cao Cao has leveled up again. Oh, we do want scare. Yes, we do. That's quite nice as well, because he's the heir. So 6, 7, 8, 9. No, I want that one actually. There we go. Okay, and go finish them off. Dead. 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 More money. Back to the town. We now have a decent amount of cash. They have done a fantastic job paying for my upgrades. Bit of economy spending. What should we spend the money on? Definitely increase this toolmaker. Definitely. What about you chaps? Food production is not necessary. That's a lot of money. I can't afford to spend that much right now. Could do that though. Okay. Right, next turn. You ask every time they say no. So just stop asking. Somebody just wipe her out so she can stop asking. Oh, you're still alive. Are they going to move to Gaoliang, do we think? Because that's the last place down here that actually isn't settled. I suppose I could follow them to Gaoliang. Rebellion in Nanhai. Die. I have absolutely zero intention of letting one of those sit on my walls whilst they have a couple of armies nearby, just in case they all decide to attack me at the same time. Gongjin, we do not need assignments. Okay. Everything else is looking pretty good. Luling. I just don't have the money to spend on absolutely everything I want to spend it on right now. We'll wait for the other ones to pop and it should be good. Yeah. It's all looking better. Nicer, shall we say. Anything in diplomacy? Yeah, you still need food, but you don't have a huge amount of money. Poor is not ideal. Very poor is definitely not someone I'm really taking much interest in. Oh, you've got loads. Sure, it's being fed. You could do with some. You could do with some. So if I just give you a handful of food and you can give me a handful of money, how about that? How does that sound? Mr. Taizong, sorry. Oh, too much. You didn't like that. Wow. There we go. 1,000, that'll do the job. You could do with some as well. That will be pretty good for me. You have the money to support it as well. And I would like money. Cash in hand. Way too much. Way too much. That'll be close enough. That'll be close enough. Gongdu can sort off. He's running out of food as well. That's interesting. Nope. Okay. Well, 6 grand. Still losing 400 a turn, which isn't ideal. I can boost that though. Enough money for that. Right, next turn. And then, after we've seen what these chaps are actually going to do, we'll start to move Xiahou Dun up this way so that we can begin our assault on Gongdu. Should only take him a couple of turns at full speed to come down here. Might take those chaps out on the way. Probably isn't a bad idea. Don't like having yellow turbans on my borders. Because you end up with this type of situation up here. Ooh, lots. Another Cao Hong. And a daughter of Xiahou Dun. And a son for Jin. Brilliant. Driven rivals. Sometimes it seems a healthy rivalry can have prosperous results. You're told that two warriors formed friendship and rivalry, are training in every spare moment and bid to outdo each other. This can only be good for you. I wonder if this is because he's there with Jia Xu. If it is, that's quite lucky. That's not bad. Yuzhang, Houguan, Nanhai, and Luling, yeah. It's alright, all my newly conquered territories. That's fine. Luling's fine, Yuzhang's fine. Houguan, you're still in Houguan. Further is a problem in Houguan. Further is a big problem in Houguan. There's nothing I can do about it right at this moment in time. I am going to focus on cash right now, because I know it looks simple that if we just deal with the unrest, then we can solve all of these problems, but dealing with the unrest is actually costing my economy right now. So I think we're going to focus on that. Yuzhang can have you. Nope. Can have you. Do your Yuzhang. No, it's peasantry. There we go. Jia can have you, and you can do your surplus markets, which is 50% from industry and from commerce, and 15 from industry. Takes away from the reserves, but don't care. Give me cash. Give me lots of cash. All right, yeah. So, plans for next time. Shahudun will deal with whatever rebellion is there and then start heading down here. These people, I'm wondering what they are doing. They have peasant armies, so I'm not hugely worried about them, but they need to be dealt with. As soon as Shahudun has moved down here, hopefully dealing with them on the way, if not we'll leave them for Dianwei, we begin our attack. And we're going to go for Nanhai. Pincer movement on Nanhai and move up to Tangwu as well. Yeah, see if we can just smash in here with the 2 Xiaohous and Cao Cao. Then we'll follow up with these chaps in reserve if necessary. But, ladies and gentlemen, I think I will leave it there. Again, I apologise if I'm sounding a little bit tired and under the weather. It is just lack of sleep, teething baby and all the rest. But, you know, good, if I can get 6 hours, then I'm sure I'll be much better. But yes, if you have enjoyed this, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe. Your comments mean the world to me. Your support means the world to me. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you very much for joining me. Bye-bye.